from eBay. Wonder what this is. Let's put it down the floor. I don't even know what this is. Ooh. Let's put it around. Ooh, it's so tiny. Look at this. My God, it looks brand spanking new. Party box on the go. Cute, right? Very cute and like brand new. I like this. Should have a little shoulder strap somewhere. We'll figure it out. Anyway, this thing doesn't work, and we're gonna try to fix it. So, wish me luck. Okay, so we applied power and nothing. So this thing is totally dead. So that means we have to take it apart. Okay, under the microscope, this board is clean. Nothing wrong with it. I don't see any liquid damage or nothing at all, other than this little sign right here, which I don't think that's liquid damage that went in that area. Got all these screws off this board. We're gonna try to bring it out, but I'm gonna pull this out. Keep that to the side. For now, I'm gonna leave it right there, matter of fact. And this, we'll just disconnect this for now. Seems to be our USB. Audio, we don't need that for now, but we want to make sure this thing is good. Let's go inspect this first under the microscope, and then we'll come back. Okay, we have a fuse right here. I tested this fuse. This fuse is good, so that means nothing happened to this board that affected the fuse. So we're gonna do some more troubleshooting to see why the voltage is not making it across out of this board and power that board. Okay, we applied some power to this board. We're going to see if it's making it across. So let's see our multimeter. Okay, 121 volts. So that means the voltage is making it across. But then it needs to output here into the other board. So this is where we're going to be testing. Yeah, I'm getting some readings. Shoot, I think I'm going to unplug it and try to put that board back in, because I do see some readings going across. I'm getting a weird hum coming from this board here. So I did inspect the power supply, but there's a hum coming out of this board. Haven't been able to pinpoint it exactly, but it's pretty annoying. Okay, I've been attempting to remove this cover. Oh my God, not easy at all. This is a real pain to try to desolder this with the gun without damaging the components around it. Not easy. Okay, we're about to use our thermal master right now to see. So right now, this is where the problem area is. So I'm going to show you by hand is right there. See that? So we're going to go ahead and bring this under the microscope and try to see if we can replace those components. Just wanted to show you guys this IC right here, UCY1, I believe it's 1. I just pulled it out and I'm testing it. It's testing. Before it was testing like it was shorted, but now it's not. I'm a little confused. I think I'm going to put it back and test again. But I think that's our culprit right there. Okay, so I had this unit for months. Months. Couldn't figure it out. Saw a video on YouTube where the guy replaced, let me show you guys, right here. Replaced that component right there, right? So what I try to do is, I noticed that component right there is the same as this one right here. So I try to swap this one with that one. Didn't work. So I ended up removing that and also removing this one. And I order 10 from Mauser Electronics. Right there, you can see that's the manufacturer part number right there, the TLV62 UC. So I replaced both of these since I saw the YouTube video, and apparently that's the solution to this craziness. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put power right now. So I only got battery and this connected, and we're gonna put power and see if we're lucky like the YouTube videos. Hold on, let me shove it in. Oh, guys, look at that. Wow, I was literally giving up on this, and now look at this sucker. Battery's charging. It does look a little weird, right? Hold on, I don't think this is firm in there. Okay, let me shove it in more. There we go. Okay, I think it's a little better now, but it does seem like it's charging. I am like shocked, speechless.
And I did some unnecessary stuff, like I removed the cover that was over here before, since I was taking a look at this area to see if there was any issues, and that was totally unnecessary because trying to remove this kind of damaged some of these components here. Like this is very hard, very hard. I may have to replace one of these or fix it, whatever. I'm gonna see. But right now, I'm gonna let this thing charge. Let me see. Is this the power button? Let me see. I don't know if that's the power button. Anyway, I don't have everything back together. I'm gonna let it charge, try to put it back together, and see if it's working. Okay, so we got everything kind of ready for that good test, right? I didn't put the sides yet, still got it in the box, but I got the power on, and you can see, ooh, sorry, you can see it's charging. See that? Battery's very dead because this thing hasn't been running in a while. But we're gonna go ahead and try to turn it on. Ooh, yes, you hear that? Haha, this thing is back to life. Wow. Like I said, it took me months, man, like literally over 6 months just to get this working. I literally gave up because I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, we're all set. We're gonna try to pair it up right now. Let's see. Bluetooth. Oh yes, see that? Pairing mode. So yeah, we're gonna test it with some Bluetooth pairing right now. Okay, got my iPhone, and there it goes, right there on the list. Ooh, it's paired up. So yes, this thing is good to go. Let's see. Can we just play anything? Let's see what YouTube has. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my daughter's watching some stuff. Yeah, let's see. That's a commercial or something. All right, let's go. There we go.
1, 2.
Wow, look at that, guys.
4, 5. Why do I hear